This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
How'd everybody do out there this weekend?
So my husband and I have this pretty long driveway that goes uphill, so it was pretty difficult to shovel out because you couldn't snow blow, you couldn't plow it,
Right.
the whole 9 yards. So here we are, busting our butts, breaking our backs. So we left for the day just to take a break, and we realized we forgot our mailbox. And we're like, oh crap, the mailbox. When we get home, we're going to have to do that. Well, we got home and we kind of plunked ourselves on the couch. So a couple minutes later, we decided to go back out for something. I don't know what, but whatever. We go back out for something. My mailbox is plowed out. Somebody came along and plowed my mailbox out.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, and it's just the little things. To me, it's the little things. And it was just like, oh my God. And they kind of pushed on the other side of my driveway, and I live right on 201, so I live on a main drag. And it was just like, who did that?
Right?
Oh, that's so nice. We had a neighbor named Maxine, and she would get in a snowsuit and go and plow everybody's driveway she had a snowblower, a push snowblower, and she'd go up and down our little dead-end street and plow people out. And she was just she's still with us, but we moved out of the neighborhood. But it meant so much to us. I know exactly how you're feeling. That's fantastic.
That's a great story. Thank you. Who's this?
This is Tammy from Bowdoin.
Thanks for the call. That's great.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
I love Mainers.
It's good stuff. For all the people that quietly plow people out, or like Maxine.
You have no idea how much it means.
Right?
Yeah.
If you ever wondered if people notice and if people care.
It means so much.
You heard it right
It really
there.
does. Because you can't get kids to do it anymore.
That's right.
Like it used to be, they'd go door to door and offer to, shovel you out, even if you had to pay them. And now it just doesn't happen anymore.
They got video games to
They're
play.
on PlayStation.
Exactly. Still a lot of people without power today. A lot of schools are canceled today. It's slippery out there. We want to hear about your storm stories.
Saturday night, our band played at the Cage, and everything went well. It was a big party there, and there was quite a few people. We were really surprised considering the storm.
Right.
When we left, we cleaned off all the windshields of our trucks and stuff, and I'm riding down 196 toward the band room to put our gear away. All of a sudden, the whole layer on the top roof just slid right down in front of my windshield. Boom! It was like somebody dropped a curtain in front of me.
Oh, no.
Scared the hell out of me. I didn't drive it, just slowed way down to a stop. We got out and knocked that off the windshield. It was scary.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it came off before you were on the highway.
Right.
Because,
Right.
jeez and crow.
Rocking the Cage, dude. Yeah.
Yes, the Cage.
The band winging it right there.
Wow.
Everybody, no one wants to go to work today between the brackets, between all the March Madness stuff, and then losing
Being up all
power,
night, yeah.
hearing trees pop. Everyone might be
Sound of the generators going.
Oh, the hum of the generator.
Oh, the hum. Oh, my. It was driving me batty.
If you got any good storm stories, but some people might need the day today.
Awoke this morning feeling blue, uninspired, dreading work? You may be suffering from bracketosis. Bracketosis. Sadness whenever you check the office standings and see your March Madness bracket is dead last because you picked Auburn over Yale, St. Mary's over Grand Canyon, and had Kentucky winning it all. Now look, you'd rather move to the woods and live off crickets and pond water than deal with an office where everyone knows you did worse than Donna in HR.
Is Duke a person?
Bracketosis has no cure. The good news
he's a
is
dog.
you can prevent it from recurring next year by taking the $20 you normally would pay to enter the office pool and setting it on fire. Bracketosis, because nobody should have to finish behind Donna in HR.
Is Gonzaga a cheese?
Oh,
No, it's a
Donna.
pasta.
It's a pasta, Donna. Happy birthday, Elton John. 77 years old. Met Elton one time. It was, I think, 1987. It was like a release party. It left Geffen Records, and he hammered David Geffen on stage that night.
Wow.
It was a release party. So it was like a big bar in Boston. and you get to meet Elton John. It's like, of course I'm going to go meet Elton John. Of course I am. So go down, 8 billion people there. You get in a line, you like a receiving line. You stand next to Elton. You have your picture taken. You leave. You will not look at Elton. You will not talk to Elton.
Wow.
Elton will not talk to you, nor look at you. Swear to God, it should have been a cardboard cutout. Would have had.
That's really disappointing.
It was
and awkward
really like,
and
I'm going to meet
kind
Elton.
of insulting.
And I didn't know. So he sat there, didn't move, and I didn't. Do I say something I'm not supposed to? I just said thanks, and then that was it. I went all the way to, and that was cool. I have the picture. It's cool. He's just sit there. He's got his sunglasses on or whatever. And then, like, it was cool. We went down there. So it's an open bar and free food. And who was there? Mosey Tatupu, who used to be in the Patriots. Bill Walton was there. He's kooky. Mike Love from the Beach Boys was there. He's a dick. And so, like, there's 300 people there, and then everyone starts leaving after they get their picture taken, right? Mm-hmm. And Elton's long gone. And there's like 20 of us, maybe 20 of us. Bill Walton's still there. And we're hanging out. It's an open bar.
Yeah.
I swear to God this happened. They wheel out. This is an hour after, like, the thing is ended. They wheel out a stand-up piano. And Elton comes back out for like 30 of us, sits down, was the sweetest, most fun, coolest cat in the world. Goes, what do you guys want to hear? And I'm like,
wow. So you got a private concert?
Private concert.
What a way to turn this story around. Holy moly, that's amazing.
So someone would say, play an Elton song, and then someone would yell out a Beatles song, and someone would yell out a Rod Stewart song, and he'd do that. It was unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh. Herb Ivy.
And I'm sitting there with a beer on the piano, elbow on, looking down at Elton John, go, give me a little tiny dancer, boy. Incredible.
I'm apoplectic.
Couldn't have been the same guy I saw 2 hours earlier who wouldn't look or talk.
Little grumpy pants diva.
Totally was. One of the coolest moments ever.
Wow.
So happy birthday, Elton John. We're going to do all Elton trivia for the Wheel of Meat today. And we want to thank all the people that have been sending in potential theme songs.
Yeah, we've collected quite an array of them, actually. Some are better than others.
Yes, this is another rejected one. Here's another rejected one.
It's a late night in the city, people walking by, drowning their sorrow in whiskey and rye. But down at the corner, there's a place you gotta meet, where dreams come true with the wheel of me. Spin the wheel, spin it right, round and round on a Friday night.
Yeah, or Monday morning.
Did they rhyme meat with meat?
They did.
The juiciest cut they've ever seen.
They rhyme.
I know.
Ever seen.
All right.
Wheel of Meat.
All right, enough of that. That's that is not going to be the theme song?
That was in the rejection pile.
All right.
But all of them are right now. We haven't found the appropriate one yet. So we'll share these with you until we get a really good one.
On the Blimp 102.9 WBLM. The only radio show that attaches meat to a wheel.
Yeah.
And then we spin that wheel. And thank you for all the amazing feedback about the Wheel of Meat.
You guys have given Captain some great suggestions for power tools that we can put into our arsenal for attaching the meat to the wheel.
Yep. You got a lot of upkeep on this wheel.
Yep.
I come in here on the weekends and touch it up a little bit. Have a lot of craftspeople out there that want to build us a wheel out of mahogany.
Which is really a great idea.
Rick, we like that.
I might put that in my living room.
What do we have here? Steve?
Yes, Steve. S-T-E-V-E.
Hi, Steve.
Good morning.
Where are you?
I'm in Auburn, Maine right now, getting ready to go to Emerson Toyota and have my van diagnosed. Actually, they're going to diagnose me, but that's going to be a waste of time.
All right.
So.
Steve's living in a van down by the river.
Okay.
Exactly.
Steve, Celeste has picked out some great meat for you today. What do you have for our friend Steve?
Wow. A boneless prime rib roast, some country
Okay.
pork ribs, a fresh brisket, and lamb loin chops today, Steve.
I don't care for lamb, but
Steve.
All right, well, hopefully you won't land on the lamb then. Give that wheel a spin.
Benner.
Woo!
Don't land on the lamb.
Oh, no. Oh, country pork ribs. Oh, phew.
First question, today's topic is Elton John. Elton 77. Do you like Elton John?
Sure do.
All right. True or false? Early on, Elton John released 4 albums in 1 year.
Correct.
1970 to 1971. 4 albums. They worked this guy to the bone.
Right?
Steve, true or false? Elton John does not own a smartphone.
I believe that. It's true.
That is true.
Wow.
He's a like a traditional kind of guy.
You know how Elton wears glasses, different glasses and whatnot?
Sunglasses.
Yeah, he's got several hundred pair probably.
Funny glasses. He's funny.
Yeah.
Elton John doesn't need glasses. True or false?
I think he does it for show.
He does it for show.
Yeah.
He did. He wanted to look kind of cool and give him a mask. And actually, now he needs glasses because he's been wearing
Sunglasses for so long.
Bad
His vision is wacky. That's
He
funny.
needs a 3 for 3, Steve.
Oh, my goodness. That was a clean sweep. You want some country pork ribs?
All right.
Throw those pork ribs in the back of the van. Head on down to the place and get that diagnosis. Let us know how it goes there. How long you had that van there, Steve?
I just bought it in January. I blew my 2500 HD Chevy truck up. I had it in 15 years.
Wow. All right.
384,000 miles.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I beat the hell out of it. I couldn't kill it until it decided to die on its own.
You're a traveling man.
Steve, you're a good man. Thank you for playing today on
On the wheel of meat.
If it's happening in the classic rock universe, you'll be in the know through our website and mobile app. Download it today. WBLM.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Granger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.